Alex Revell, a 3-0 win last Saturday, I guess, has made this place very, very happy one.
Yeah, it's been a good week. Obviously, I think winning breeds confidence and belief, right? So it's always nice to come in here after a win and probably the goals that we scored and that positivity about the performance, especially second half. First half, obviously we frustrated them, but second half the performance was outstanding from everyone, including obviously people coming onto the pitch. So real good week. But we know that we have to build on that. That's the marker we've set ourselves now, and we have to build on that. And we know what a difficult game we've got coming up. But we're all ready and in a real good place.
How would you quantify and build on that? I mean, you'd love another 3-0 win. That goes without saying. But Exeter is a tough place. What is it that's going to be that you need? Is it just progression? Is it more of the same?
Well, first and foremost is performance, right? It's the performance. We can look back at all the games that we've had so far, and apart from first half at Huddersfield, I really feel we've put in some really good performances, and it's just that we've always said that little bit that was missing. We know how difficult. I personally thought that last year, towards the end of the season and from Christmas on, Exeter were the best team in League Two in terms of how they played, and Gary's done a great job there. So we know that we've got a tough game. It's a tough place to go, and we've always found it a tough place to go. But we're a different place. We're a different team. And we are coming off the back of that, but that's the last game that's been put to bed now. And the way that you build on it is obviously going and put on another top performance, being solid, playing the way, and doing the things that gets us success. And if you keep doing that and you get better at those things, then results come. So it's about building on what we did last weekend for sure.
You're coming into, though, a really tough few days. Exeter away, Wigan away. We've just said it's nearly 1,000 miles of travelling for everybody.
Yeah.
How do you cope? How do you manage that and get training in?
Well, the biggest part is planning. Obviously, now that Wigan's been put in on the Tuesday, it was a lot easier in terms of the planning because we had a free week after, so you can plan around that. But ultimately, it's been put there, and we, luckily enough, the club has allowed us to travel a bit more freely in terms of going by train, which helps us because it's more direct. It's you can get up and move, and in terms of the time frame to come back, it allows us more recovery Saturday than obviously after the game, then Sunday, and we train again Monday and travel up to Wigan. So it's all about planning. It's all about making sure we've got a really professional group that obviously when they're at home they do the work as well that's required of them to recover. They know that this game isn't you can't not look after your body and yourself anymore. You have to make sure that you're finely tuned athletes, and you have to make sure that you're in the best shape every day. We'll put in place for people to recover and do everything we can nutritionally with what we've got with Austin and Chris is our nutritionist. Everybody helping along, and it pulls everyone together. Everybody has to do the work to make sure that first and foremost we go to Exeter ready and recharged and full of energy like we can do, and then we'll deal with obviously Tuesday after that. But the club is giving us everything to make sure that we go there and ready for the game.
And you've mentioned Exeter being a tough place. I don't think Stevenage have won there since they've been in the EFL club, and haven't beaten Exeter in any game since 2018 when a certain Alex Revell scored a hat-trick.
Yeah,
you'll settle for one on Saturday.
Absolutely. We know it's a tough place. Of course, it's sometimes it's the travel, it's the whole kind of thing that comes with it. But in terms of football side, again, I'll reiterate, I thought that last year they really turned the screw last year and played some really good football at times. And like I said, Gary's worked tireless because he didn't have the start he wanted last year and to produce what he did. So we know that it's tough, but we have to go there, be us, do the things that got us the result on Saturday, and do the things that maybe we could have done better, and hopefully we go down there with everybody that's coming, because I know it's a long journey and it's 2 long journeys in a matter of days, and give everyone another performance to be proud of, to get everyone smiling again come Saturday night.